no freaking common sense.
They don't have no common sense.
And I'm gonna tell you something. GGG would knock Bernard Hopkins out.
GGG.
All of them.
GG.
Starting with Bernard Hopkins. First of all, Canelo's never a pressure fighter, so anybody who ever expects him to be a pressure fighter, it's not gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. He's never gonna be that fighter. He's gonna be a fighter that can counter punch, and he's got pretty good. He's got decent skills, and he's got a decent punch. But he's not that puncher that you point him out to be like a great puncher. He's not. He can crack. Well, he hasn't knocked anybody out, really. So and again, I mean, like who has he hit that he's even busted up? To say that
Canelo?
Yes. I mean, who has he? Who's like with a black eye?
Like
other than Angulo, and that's not fair either because Angulo, you can fade and hit him.
But we're talking about power. We're just talking about power. You said you don't believe that Canelo is a hard puncher, right?
And the thing is, he was undefeated, man, up until the point where he fought Mayweather.
Yes.
Right. So he's a fighter.
But we're not saying he's a power puncher. When you talk about, remember Yori Boy Campas, he had all these knockouts, but every time he fought somebody in the top 10 in the world, he never won one single fight by knockout.
But people seldomly get knockouts when they step up in competition, though, because the defense is better.
When you got people that win by knockout and they beat top 10 fighters like a Cotto, like a GGG. I know you don't believe in him yet, but you will be a believer, just like the majority of people. Yeah, well, you know, like many are still not, but he will be.
It's for the record.
Canelo, I don't know. I believe he does, but I mean, there's some people who have one punch knockout power. He may not.
He's not a Trinidad puncher either.
He will wear you down. But an accumulation of punches.
He's not even a Julio Cesar Chavez puncher. No.
Yes.
Remember when Chavez and Jose Luis Castillo, when those guys hit you, okay, they might not have left you with a mark in the first round, but come the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, and the eighth round, you start seeing the
accumulation,
accumulation of punches that occur with their punching power. Now that's a punch. Now they're more punching power.
I mean,
but Canelo's not that guy.
Even in the Aristotle Lando fight, he gave Lando. He caught him with a good uppercut and split him with one punch.
He cut him with one punch.
He couldn't catch him the rest of the fight.
And why did Lara respect him?
You got to remember that. But you got to remember this: the uppercut is the most dangerous and most hardest punch. Once it lands, you're going to have consequences. I don't care who hits you with it.
But why did Lara respect his power so much, though?
That he ran the entire fight?
Yeah, I mean, he really respected it. I mean, because Mayweather, like we said earlier, he was willing to actually back up the bigger guy.
No, Mayweather went out there after him, and that was like really surprising because Mayweather, when the bell rang, he went after him. He kicked his butt.
And that caught him off guard because he expected Mayweather to win.
Yeah, he beat him. And I was really happy. I like Floyd. You know, I like Floyd, right?
Yeah.
One of my favorite, and I really enjoy watching the fight.